So, hello, amazing people. I hope you're all doing well. And I just said something that I would share quickly. I'm from work. By the way, I'm a lawyer. And if you have any legal thing that you would need assistance with, kindly send me a text. Maybe you need an affidavit of service, sorry, an affidavit of change of name. You need to register a company. You need to do a deed poll, maybe because the particulars in your academic documents are faulty or they don't kind of reveal your true identity. You need anything of the legal sort. Maybe there's a case you need to file, or maybe someone has withheld your money and you need a demand letter to be sent to them. So kindly just inbox me. I'll share my number on all my social media platforms so that you can contact me easily. And I'll get to help you. I'll get to help you know what are the legal remedies you have for your cause of action. Anyway, so I wanted to share something very quickly before I step out of my regalia. This is one of my three suits. I have only three suits. So, yeah, if you see me in one tomorrow, today, definitely you'll see me in the other tomorrow, and in the other the day after, and I'm good. So, if you see me change suits, just mind your own business anyway. So, okay, so I was kind of thinking something about life, and okay, this week has been tough for me, honestly, but I'm grateful to God because He's got me here, and we are on Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday, then Friday, and yeah, His grace are always amazing. Like He's always keeping on making ways for us. So I wanted to share something about friendships or the relationships we have in our own lives, and it's kind of very interesting how the human nature works. Like we're always looking for a sense of validation or recognition from all the people around us. So that's why you see people doing all the crazy things they engage in. Because at the end of the day, we all want to feel important. We all want to feel like someone recognizes us. We all want to feel like we are important to people. So, and now I needed to break a threshold between self care and being available for other people. Especially there are some people who are people pleaser. Honestly, let's cut ties to it. Like you tend to put yourself in a self-sabotaging circumstance because you want to please other people in your life, not because you genuinely want to be kind to them, but because you want to kind of, it's always something about your trauma, your underlying issue, or there's something you need to fix deep that is causing all this to like emerge. So you need to go back to the underlying issue. And I would always stress on, before you focus on other people, always focus on trying to heal on yourself. Because a healed person, like a person who has engaged through the journey of healing, definitely has boundaries. Like you need to place boundaries on yourself. Like, okay, people should have boundaries on what they have access to in your life. These people who just post everything about their lives on social media, to me that is the most degenerate and idealistic, or I don't know, it's just an absurd lifestyle. I'm not here to judge you, but level up. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to share something about the kind of friends we need to have in our lives. And okay, I've posted something on my Facebook page. Kindly just check it out. My name is Samuel Washika. Samuel is Samuel, then Washika is Washika. So you can check it out. I also have a TikTok page. You can check it out. My name is Sammy Wesonga, Sammy, then Wesonga, Wesonga. Okay, so what I wanted to share is something I've already posted on my Facebook page. Like, okay, I've had friends, a couple of them, some have disappointed me. Of course, I'm not saying that I've been the perfect person. I have my flaws, and that is the journey I'm on. I'm currently working on making sure that I become a better version of myself. All corners, all facets of my life: spirituality, healing from childhood trauma, becoming a better version of myself, like financial capacity, financial stability. So it's all about fitness. Though I moved in, I'm still working on going to the gym because I've stayed out of the gym for 2 weeks, and I really feel bad about this because I've been this person who has been really consistent and kicking out like on my gym plan and everything. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about something that is very important, or that you'll always entangle yourself with in your life, and this is about friendships. So what are the kind of people you have in your life? Just audit your life. What are the kind of people that have access to your life? Are these the people that will only be here when the grass is green? Then when you are in some moment of, like maybe in a low season where things are not working out, are these people still gonna have your back? Or let me ask this in a very good way so that we lay a foundation. Some of us use this ideology for a sense of entitlement. So have you been there for someone in their life where it's like they've been at their low moment, everyone has turned against them, but you still supported them. You told them, I believe in you and I'm here whenever you need me. Have you done that for someone else? So if you have not done this for anyone, then you don't have any sense of expectation. So let's get to this. Do you have anyone in your life who will always be available for you? Like, do you have this kind of reciprocal relationship where they have invested in your life, you are always there for each other at both the high, the good and the bad moments, and it's like they know you and they know what you're capable of, and they can call you out when you're bullshitting yourself around. So that is what I'm talking about. Do you have this person who will always hold you accountable to a higher self, who will always help you when you're dealing with a trauma, when you're dealing with a heartbreak? I'm not saying if you go date a degenerate boyfriend or girlfriend, then come use your best friend as a punching bag. You're always coming back to them. Oh, today I dated this one. After a month I've engaged with this one. Fix your life. Upgrade, level up. I won't apologize for that. So, do you have this person in your life that you've supported each other in a level of crisis? Like, what are the people that you have in your life? Are these the people that you have in your life just for the sense of opulence, like a show off, kinda to massage your ego, or to kinda try to win a validation or a sense of recognition? Or are these people really helping you to level up and become a better version of yourself? Like, what are you doing about your life that would attract someone who is meaningful to your life? So, the whole point is about friendships. And I've shared the 9 rules. First rule I shared is always put yourself, like prioritize yourself. Number 2, I said, I won't say them in the order because, okay, I'm using my phone and I put them there. So, you can just go check my Facebook page, but I'll just highlight some of them. Never put anyone on a pedestal. Never, just that is basic. Like, no one should have a priority that supersedes your own life. Like, you are your own priority. Prioritize yourself. It's never selfish pouring into your own life before deciding to help other people. Because there are some people, I was having a conversation with my dad recently. And, okay, I won't lie about this. My dad, I think I inherited this habit from him. Because he's always been this person that wanted to help other people before he would think about his own life. So at some point I got to a point where I really hit the rock bottom and no one was there. The people that I had supported because I was seeking some sense of importance or validation, not genuinely, were never there to help me. So I told my dad, before you think of helping someone else, think about your own life. What are you doing to help yourself, like in that situation you're in? It's always important to prioritize yourself. I'm not talking about this in a very selfish aspect. Then something else I want to focus on is the fact that you need to really audit your life. You know, most of us have this aspect where we tend to take the people who are always kind to us for granted because we know, at the back of your mind, you know they'll always be there no matter what. So you've never taken any time to really appreciate them, to really feel grateful, or to reciprocate whatever they are doing. And you end up losing such kind of people. And let me tell you one thing about kind people. When they are gone, they are gone. That is someone who is kind and has invested in healing. When they are gone, they are gone. So really take time, audit your life. Who is that kind person? Who is that one person that has really been important to you, but you've never taken anything? Like, you've never taken time to appreciate the efforts that they've invested in your life. You know, this kind of life where I told you, you can go back and watch my episode on how you can use your morning routine to dominate your day. I basically talk about the things you can do for a good morning routine. And I talked about a gratitude journal. I've been doing a gratitude journal for more than 2 years now. And you find that I'm always looking at my life. It's not like I'm perfect, but I'll always try to find out who is this that has always been supporting me. And I have friends, like there are very many, I don't have many friends. It's like I have 2 or 3. I don't want to mention them because my friendship is my own life. You keep it private. You don't want to ruin good things. Someone said when you put everything about your life into the public, you're only ruining it because it has a way of ruining good things. That's why I would tell you to keep your relationship private. You don't have to post your girlfriend or your boyfriend every time unless you're cheating, so you're trying to compensate for something. So, and we said you're dating for marriage, and before you fix the things I talked about, you don't date. And that is something I'll always keep playing. So, look at your life. Look at for someone who's really been there for you and you've taken them for granted. And from this day, I just want you to start investing into appreciating them. Also reciprocate the energy. Because when these people are gone, I said you'll literally be very lucky if you can find this type of people, like a dozen of this, like that is 12 people who are very kind. Not they're trying to win validation or they're still insecure, who are very kind and healthy. If you find these people, don't take them for granted. You'll pay a very bitter price for neglecting such kind of people. Then look at the kind of people you have in your life. If you need to eliminate someone who is not helping you, you know, there are people in our lives where we really have to fake for them to appreciate us. Like you've never been in the real version of yourself when you're around these people. You always try to fake. If you are Christian or if you have to pray, you have to wait for them to go. Like if they come to your place and maybe you have to pray, you won't pray. Or maybe if they force you into doing degenerate activities, you have to take alcohol to please them. You have to smoke weed to please them. You have to engage in something that you know is against or contrary to your non-negotiables just because you want to please these people. And that brings me to the last rule that I talked about. If you get to a situation where you have to lose yourself to keep people in your life, then it's never worth it. So make sure that the people in your life appreciate you for who you really are. Okay, you don't have to fake anything. They know who you are as a person. For example, for me, all my friends know that I'm spiritual. I'm not saying this is a sense of boast. It's just a state of humility and recognizing that I am nothing without God. That it's God that has made me the person that I am today. And I know that there are greater things that are still yet to come. So if you want to distract me from building my relationship with God, then I'm cutting you off. There's no bargain over this. Number two, I'm always this person who is focused on something that will help me become a better version of myself. So any person that comes into my life as a form of distraction, for example, I'm always trying to eat clean. I cut off all the wheat from my life. I don't eat wheat. So if there's anyone that will feel bad because I'm doing this, I don't take sugar, I don't take wheat, and I don't take these soft drinks, fruits. I only take avocados. Lately I've been kind of ignorant and I've been taking bananas, but I'll find a way to stop that. So if there's anyone that will kind of try to feel bad because I'm on this healthy lifestyle, then I'll just cut them off because my health is my priority. Then something else I wanted to share that I'm kind of forgetting. Just let me recall. Like have people in your life who inspire you to be in the big energy or a sense of mood where you're just in the best version of yourself. You shouldn't have people in your life where when you meet them, after you're done with meeting them, you'll have to go back and kind of maybe meditate or do something because that toxic energy that they've released into your life is just disgusting. Okay, so my camera switched off, but anyway, yeah, so that is my clarion call to all young people. Make sure that you have people in your life who kinda help you to become a better person. They challenge you to become a better person. It's okay, there's some sense of fun in life, but don't engage in activities that you consider fun that are only ruining your life. Do something that you'll be grateful for, that the next 10-year version of you will be proud that you engaged in. If I honestly ask people, most people tend to consider, I'm not here to judge anyone or to label anyone, but what most people consider fun, like the realest version, I had this kind of discussion on the Diary of a CEO podcast, and he was talking about the fact that what are these kind of thoughts that you have when you are alone on your bed, like this thought you have when you're lying on your pillow. That is what defines you. If you really tend to convict or feel guilty about the things you have engaged in that you really consider to be fun, then there's no point in that. So that is the whole bit about relationships. Go out, check it out on Facebook. My name is Samuel Washika. Follow me on TikTok, Sammy Wesonga. Sammy Wesonga. Subscribe to my YouTube channel kindly. This is the only way you'll give me the motivation. Not that I really need so much motivation because I'm relying on discipline. But please subscribe. This I'm sharing insights that I've learned, and I'm also still on that journey of learning. I have a couple of books in my house, and I just spend a lot of time reading. Yeah, I am an introvert. No, I'm not an introvert. I'm an extrovert. But I tend to switch. I'm an extroverted introvert. There are times where I'm very high with interacting with people, but there are times where I'm just chilling, like focusing on my own thoughts, like introspection and everything. So, you guys take care. You guys remember to hydrate. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Remember to pray, submit your lives to God, dedicate your lives to God, submit everything you need to Him. His will is always perfect and more than we can perceive about our own lives. So, I don't know if anyone has any other lesson they would want us to learn, or maybe you have an idea you would want me to talk about. Just comment down there and keep winning. Yeah, I'm watching you from afar and I'm so proud of the moves you're making. Until next time, I leave you with the peace of God. Thank you. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, this is me in a court, by the way. You see how I look as a lawyer? I look great. Is it not the case? Yeah, I'm a lawyer, and I just wanted you to know so that when you are looking for a professional lawyer, I have you here, like you already sorted. So I'm a very professional lawyer. You just need to tell me whatever instructions you have, and I'll help you with whatever legal problem you have. So kindly, my number is, I'll just put it on. But if you text me, please don't text me for other things. I'm not here to engage in kind of trick plays, or I'm here for professional. And very soon I'll be also forming groups where I want to help people who are struggling with masturbation, pornography, phone addictions. They want to work on their fitness and health. Yeah, this is something I want to do as a form of giving back, and because it will also hold me accountable. So you guys take care. I talk a lot, so I won't stop. I just have to go. Peace.